Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to SBR online YouTube classes. And in the last classes, we have completed in the coordinate geometry 7.2 exercise in that. Till fifth sum we have discussed. Okay, till fifth sum we have discussed. Now we'll move to the next sixth sum of this exercise 7.2. Okay, so let's take on the question. If the points 1, 2, 4, y, x, 6, and 3, 5 and 3, 5 are the vertices of parallelogram taken in order find x and y. Dear students, today's class we have used in that midpoint formula along with that section formula. Here also, while looking at this question, we have a parallelogram diagram. Okay, let us draw that a parallelogram. So here they gave points orderly, that is 1, 2, b of 4, 5, 4, y, and c coordinates are x, 6, and the d coordinates are 3, 5 according to the question. Okay, these points are vertices of this parallelogram taken in order. So find x and y. Here x, y have to find out as well as y. So if suppose the diagonal of parallelogram bisects each other, if the points of these two or the diagonals of parallelogram bisects each other, then we can say coordinates of, or you can write here, diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Therefore, we can write here coordinates of midpoint of AC is equals to the coordinates of midpoints of BD. Okay, coordinates of midpoints of BD can take. Okay, so midpoint, here also midpoint. So here we have to use midpoint formula. So that is AC, let's take here, let A of 1, 2 and B of C will take. Okay, C will be x, 6, and next we have the coordinates of B will be 4, y, and D coordinates are 3, 5. Okay, A will be 1, 2, C will be x, 6, because here AC and BD are the diagonals of that particular parallelogram. Okay. So next, we'll take the midpoint formula here. Remember what will be the midpoint formula? X1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Similarly, equal sign is there. Take equal sign here, and coordinates of midpoint of PD. Here also use the formula midpoint x1 comma x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Write down here x1 y1, this is x2 y2, x1 y1, this will be x2 y2. So substitute the values here. What will be x1? 1 plus x divided by 2, and this will be 2 plus 6 divided by 2. Okay, y1 plus y2. And here what will happen? X1 is 4 plus x2 is 3 divided by 2, and next y plus 5 divided by 2. So just simplify this. 1 plus x can't be add because constant and variable is there. Next it will be 2 plus 6 is 8 divided by 2. That equals to what it will be? 7 divided by 2, and this is y plus 5 divided by 2. Okay. 1 plus x on comparing. Okay. On comparing, this is x coordinate, y coordinate, here also x coordinate and y coordinate. So, on comparing the x and y coordinate on both the sides, what we will get? What we will get here? One on comparing the coordinates, what will we get? What we will get? So, which implies 1 plus x divided by 2 is equals to x coordinate. This x coordinate to x coordinate and this y coordinate to y coordinate. So 1 plus x divided by 2 is equals to 7 by 2 and 8 by 2. Or you can write 4 directly. So 8 by 2 is equals to y plus 5 divided by 2. So on both the sides, if we have equal sign in between two factors, the denominator, if suppose we have the same characters or same numbers, then those two will get cancelled. Next, here also 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What remains? 1 plus x is equals to 7, and this is 8 is equals to y plus 5. Or if x is equals to 7, it will go that side, then x is equals to 6. And 8 minus 5 is equals to y, therefore y is equals to 3. So what they asked? Find x and y, which is the required answer. Okay. Take them fast. So just equating go the first in this parallelogram, what it says, the diagonals which is bisects each other, then we have to find out the midpoint of AC and BD, and equating using midpoint formula, we have to equate the x coordinate to x coordinate and y coordinates to y coordinate. Then just equate. Next it will be we will get the answer of x and y. Okay. We'll move to the seventh question now. Find the coordinates of find the coordinates of find the coordinates of a point. Find the coordinates of point A, where AB where AB is a diameter is diameter of a circle whose center is whose center is 2 of minus 3 and the b coordinates are 1 comma b coordinates b is 1 comma 4. Okay. While looking at this question, you'll get to know what the given is. So, write down. First, draw a circle. In this circle, center they gave. The O center is O. What are the center coordinates? 2 comma minus 3. And they gave B coordinates, that is 1 comma 4. They are asking what will be the A coordinates. Let us take that is A of x comma y. So while looking at this diagram, A and B are the line segment which divides the point O equally. So it means what we can take, it will be 1:1. That means half of that. Center means the ratio will be 1:1. So that we can take midpoint formula. Let the points 0, O means the center of the points, that is 2 comma minus 3 and B will be 1 comma 4. Next they gave and we'll take next A will be A of x comma y. O of that is 2 comma minus 3, that is instead of taking p of x comma y here, instead of taking p of x comma y, I am taking here origin of 2 comma, that is center of 2 of minus 3 and what will be the formula? x1 plus x2, or you can take here, we can take directly here. P of x comma y is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So here we using by midpoint formula. By midpoint formula. Okay, by midpoint formula. So origin of x instead of taking values, we will take values here, that is 2 comma minus 3, that equals to x1 x2. What are the x1 x2 here? So x1 is x only plus x2 is, this is a and b. In this a and b, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. x1 is x, x2 is 1 divided by 2, y1 is y plus y2 is 4 divided by 2. Okay. So what will be the next step? I think you are moving forward after getting the points. So 0, that means origin or center, 2 comma minus 3 is equals to. So next, on comparing we'll write. On comparing the coordinates of x and y, so what will happen? 2 is equals to x plus 1 divided by 2 and minus 3 is equals to y plus 4 divided by 2. X coordinates to x coordinate and y coordinate to y coordinate. I just equated. Okay. So cross multiplying this, what we will get? 2 2s are 4, x plus 1. And here cross multiplying this, 2 into minus 3, that is minus 6, is equals to y plus 4. Then x is equals to 4. It will comes here means minus 1. So next y is equals to minus 6. It will comes here means minus 4. Therefore x is equals to 3 and y is equals to minus 10. Therefore the required points, the required point of A 3 comma minus 10. Is it clear? Okay. Let's move to the next sum, that is 8th sum. If A and B are minus 2 comma minus 2 and 2 comma minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that, find the coordinates of P such that AP is equals to, write down, AP is equals to 3/7 of AP. Okay. And P lies on the line segment AB. So dear students, try to understand this sum because they gave your A and B coordinates, but they didn't give you any ratios. So indirectly they give you a ratio, that is AP is equals to 3/7 of AB. Okay, then P is, let us discuss with the diagram. If a line segment AB is there here, okay, AB line segment is there, then this P, the point P, that is x comma y, we have P of x comma y, excuse, P, this is P point x comma y we have. So what this says, P lies on the line segment of AB. But AP is 3/7, they are saying. That means 3/7 of AB means totally we have the length of this will be 7. Okay, we have length will be 7 units. AB length will be 7 units. But they gave AP is 3 units. What will be the PB units? This is 4 units. Can we take like? So 3 plus 4 total length will give 7 units. Or you can take given A points are minus 2 comma minus 2 and B points are 2 comma minus 4. And ratio they gave, AP is equals to 3/7 into AB. Or you can take this one by cross multiplying this. It will comes as divide by AP. AP divided by AB is equals to 3/7. That means we can take here AP ratio AB is equals to 3/7. That means AP has 3 units, AB length has 7 units. What about this PB? Obviously it will be 4 units. Okay. So let's move to, and we'll write here PB will be PB ratio AB is equals to 4:7. Okay. So next, by section formula, we will get the further steps. Or AP, we can say AP ratio PB is equals to 3:7. Now we will get bisection formula. Bisection formula. P of x comma 1 is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by x1 plus x2. Sorry, m1 plus m2, and y coordinates will be m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. But what we have here, AP ratio PB is equals to, we will get 3:4. That means m1, this is m1 and this will be m2. So write down m1 is 3, but here we have, this is x1, x2, x1, y1, x2, y2. m1 into x2, what we have x2? That is 2. Plus of m2 is 4 and x1 is minus 2. Divided by 3 plus 4. Next, again m1 we have 3, y2 units will be minus 4. Plus of m2 we have 4 and y1 will be minus 2. Divided by 3 plus 4. Which is equals to 3 2s are 6, plus into minus minus, 4 2s are 8 divided by 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. Next 3 into minus 4, that is minus 12, plus into minus minus, 4 2s are 8 divided by 7. That is equals to, this will be minus 2 by 7 and this is minus 20 by 7. Which is the required points of P, required coordinates of point P of x comma 1. Okay, so try to understand, take step by step clearly, and while substituting the values carefully substitute. And we move to the next sum, 9th one. Find the coordinates of the points. Find the coordinates of the points which divide the line segment joining the point A of minus 2 comma 2 and B of 2 comma 8 into 4 equal parts. Dear students, in the previous classes about this, in this 7.2 exercise only, we have studied about trisection. That is the line divides into 3 equal parts. But here, in this question, the line divides 4 equal parts. Once go through that sum, but here let's solve this sum first. So what is given? Given points here, A of minus 2 comma 2 and B coordinates are 2 comma 8. And this says, in this question, the line AB which divides in the ratio, that is 4 equal parts. So let us take the points as x comma y, q of x comma y and r of x comma y. And 4 equal parts means each will divide in the ratio like this. If we want to find p coordinate, p of x comma y, then it will be 1:3. For AP ratio PB, it will be 1:3. Okay. Therefore, P of x comma y is equals to, we'll write section formula m1x2 plus m2x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Similarly, y coordinates are m1y2 plus m2y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So let's write down this is x1, y1, x2, y2, and this will be m1 and this will be m2. Substitute the values. m1 is 1, x2 is there 2, plus of m2 is 3, x1 is minus 2, divided by m1 plus m2. Next, m1 is again 1, y2 we have 8, plus of m2 we have here 4, 3, y1 is 2, divided by 1 plus 3. So this will be 1 into 2 is 2, plus into minus, minus 3 2s are 6 divided by 1 plus 4, 3 is 4. Next, 1 8s are 8 plus 3 2s are 6 divided by, this is 4. So what we will get here? Which implies this is minus 4 divided by 4 and y coordinates will be 14 divided by 4. Therefore, P of x comma y, we get the coordinates as, this is 4 1s are 4, this is 4 minus 1s are minus 4. So, minus 1 comma 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. So that 7 by 2 will be the coordinates of P of x comma y. We got now this one. We'll move to the next point, that is q coordinates. What will be the q coordinates? While looking at that diagram or that line segment, we can say q be the center point of that line AB. So, when the point divides equal ratio, then we can take midpoint formula or you can take section formula also. But for time saving, we'll take a midpoint formula here. For AQ ratio, or you can QB will be, it divides what? Total length. Or you can, I'll write down here one diagram here. This is Q. So which will be divides 2:2 like this. 1 plus 1 2 and 1 plus 1 is 2. So I wrote here 2. Or you can take 2:2 or it will be 1:1. That means here we are taking, I'll just Right, little bit down. Little bit down, I will write now. So this is AB. Now we got P value, that is minus 1 comma 7 by 2 we got, and we have to find out Q of x comma y here, and it will be 2 ratio 2 because here one more we have R of x comma y. So AQ ratio QB can be taken in the ratio 2 ratio 2 or 1:1. Now we can find out the Q coordinates by using section formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, and next will be m1 y2 plus m2 y1. Hopefully you remembered or you are well known about this formula also. Just m1 is 1, so or you can take or by midpoint formula also, or by midpoint formula you can take midpoint formula as x comma y is equals to x1 y1 x1 x2 x1 plus x2 divided by 2 y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So what will be x1 plus x2? x1 is minus 2, x2 is plus 2. Write down minus 2 plus 2 divided by 2, and next 2 plus 8 divided by 2. So plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled, what remains? 0 by 2, and this will be 10 by 2. Therefore Q coordinates are 0, 5. So next we'll find out the another one, that is next coordinate R of x comma y, the remained coordinate. Now AR ratio RB. Let's see here, this is 3 units and from this 1 unit. So what it will be? 3:1. So R of x comma y by section formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So which is equals to m1 is 3, x2 is 2, plus of m2 is 1, x1 is minus 2, divided by 3 plus 1. So now y coordinates 3 of y2 is 8, plus of m1 is 1, y1 is 2, divided by 3 plus 1, which equals to 3 2s are 6, plus into minus, minus 1 2s are 2. So it will be 4. Next, 3 8s are 24, plus 2 1s are 2, divided by 4. So which is equals to, what it will be? 6 minus 2 is 4, divided by 4. Next, it will be 26 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are. So that the required coordinates of R of x comma y will be 1, 13. So previously what we got? That is first P coordinates will be, we got 1, minus 1, 7 by 2. Next Q coordinates we got 0, 5. By using midpoint formula, you can use section formula also. You try it by section formula, then also you will get the same answer. Okay. So next, r of x comma y by section formula. We got 1 comma 13. Okay. Next, the last sum of this exercise. We move to the last sum of this exercise. Find the area of rhombus. Area of rhombus. If its vertices, are 3, 0, 4, 5, minus 1, 4, and the last vertices minus 2, minus 1 taken in odd. And continuation question they gave in the hint also. That is area of rhombus can be found out by 1 by 2 into product of its diagonals. So when they gave diagonals of this in hint, they gave like this, means it's little bit easy to find out the area because we have area of rhombus. Okay, A, B, C, D. What are the coordinates taken in order? A will be 3, 0, and B will be 4, 5, and C will be minus 1, 4, and D will be minus 2, minus 1. So this is product of its diagonal. So AC and BD, what it will be? So we have to find out here distance of these two diagonals and product of those two diagonals. When we get the distance answer of these two, then we have to product those two. That will be the area of rhombus. Okay. So let the points A of 3, 0, B will be 4, 5, C of minus 1, 4, and the last minus 2, D coordinates are minus 2, minus 1. Okay. So diagonal of AC, distance of diagonals of AC, right? Diagonal of AC is equals to, it will take by distance formula. What will be that? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We have to find out the distance of these two diagonals. So we'll write here, this is x1, y1, c coordinate, x2, y2. Okay, x2 is minus 1, this minus sign as it is 3 square, y2 is 4, this minus sign as it is, y1 is 0, that's square. So it will be minus 4 square plus of 4 square. So what we will get? 16 plus 16, which implies 2 times of 16 we will get. So diagonal of AC we get 16 will comes out as 4 from the root. So 4 root 2. Next will be diagonal BD, that is distance of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let's take, this will be x1 y1, this is x2 y2. x2 is minus 2, this minus sign as it is, and x1 is 4, plus of y2 is here minus 1, minus sign as it is, and this will be y1 is 5, that is square. Next, which is equals to, so this is minus 6 square and this is also minus 6 square. 36 plus 36. How many times we have 36 here? 2 times of 36. So 36 comes out as 6 from the root. So 6 root 2 will be the diagonal of BD. Now, area of rhombus is equals to 1 by 2 into product of its diagonals. Product of its diagonals. So 1 by 2 into AC and BD are the products. Next 1 by 2 into AC we got 4 root 2 and BD we got 6 root 2. So 1 by 2 into, so 4 into 6 will be 24 and root 2 into root 2 will be root 2 square. Root 2 into root 2, root 2 square. Square and root will get cancelled. So 1 by 2 into 24 into 2 we will get. And 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What will be the final answer? That is 24. Therefore, area of rhombus ABCD is equals to 24 square units. Don't forget to write the areas units here. Area means square units because they didn't give any meter, centimeter, so we have taken here units. Hopefully you understood this sum. So here diagonals AC and BD are there. So this will be 7.2 exercise we have completed in this class. So further sums you can see the example problems you can practice by textbook or other sources also. So thank you dear students.